What's cracking, my silly Desus? I'm Rido, and welcome back to another trip on the Rido roller coaster. And today, guys, we've got some tragic news, some tragic Rido news. So let's get strapped up onto this Rido roller coaster and let's do it. Okay, so when I said there's gonna be some tragic news right here, I meant it. Okay, some of you might say, "What is this tragic news, Rido? What is this you're going on about? I'm desperate to know." Well, wait no longer, guys, because Mr. Rido is going to tell you all about it. So, eBay. Ah, eBay, where you can buy all those rip-off anime figures, all the manga, all the doujinshi, all the hentai. Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that? I think I just heard the sound of eBay telling me off. No more hentai. Hentai gone. I'm sorry, guys. I made a lapse of judgment. eBay no longer allows sexual nudity in their content. Where are we gonna buy our rip-off fake Reus figures pole dancing with the squidgy breasts? Where are we going to get them from? I'm sorry. I'm just very sentimental about seeing posts of Reus with her squidgy breasts. A true weeb. I salute you, comrade. So, with this tragic news, it is time to go through it. So what has happened? As you might have got, they are no longer allowing sexual anime or anything, games, manga, anything. eBay are cutting it down. So this is not the first time we've seen things like this though, which is a bit worrying in a way. The last time we saw this was Amazon. They were starting to get rid of sexual figures, which they deemed inappropriate, and censoring anime through Amazon. And a lot of people have avoided Amazon for that. But as I said briefly, eBay has a history of fake figures, but it's had a great place for manga, anime, also bootleg anime. You know, bootlegs on eBay are crazy. But you can buy some cheap, honest figures from sellers who actually do, and I've bought a lot of my figures from sellers over there, and eBay has been a great place for me as a developing otaku to actually get my content. eBay announced in a notice sent out to sellers listing items on its adult only section on Friday that adult only category will no longer be available for new listings as of June 15th. In addition to, the company will forbid the sale of items, this is important, items showing sexual activity, sexual content, or sexually suggestive poses on their website effective June 15th. And so that should really ring some alarm bells. There's certain things, obviously, I feel like certain manga might still go ahead, and that is fine, and we can have other ways. And obviously, eBay's not the only place. But the thing here, what worries me, is the sexually suggestive poses. And so if anyone out there has ever had a figure, or at least has looked on figure websites, you will know majority of anime figures, also you have Band Presto, a lot of them have got very provocative poses. Have you seen some, like the Reus one? I know there's loads of fakes out there, but with like the pole dancing, there's famous ones out there, and there's a lot of hentai figures on eBay as well, and all of them are no longer going to be allowed. So that's worrying for me, because anime is always seen as quite sexually provocative and explicit. So how much of anime are they going to end up censoring is my question. How much are they actually thinking of, going far? Because it says all these things about forbidding the sale of showing sexual activity. And while you might say, oh no, this might be more to porn and things, well, that's the thing, interestingly enough. A lot of the porn places are getting out of this. It says the new policy also makes a specific exception for the Playboy, Playgirl, Mayfair, Penthouse magazines, and as long as it does not contain nude images or explicit content. And then it's banning hentai, mags, doujinshi. These are gone. I've been watching some on eBay the other day. They're not going to be there after June. They're not going to be there. They'll be gone. Kaboof! This seems like a censoring to me, and this is very worrying. And, for example, here's some of the things. So, let's keep in mind our beautiful rubber breast Reus figure. And it says, the company defines nudity, showing any part of the male-female genitalia, anus, or female breasts where the areola or nipple is visible. Model clothing that is see-through or very tight show human genitalia, and male erections even if the model is clothed, and people engage in sexual activity. So, if they deem these kind of things, breasts which are visible, which you have ones which are not covered, gone. Well, if that anime figure's in a certain pose they don't like, gone. So a lot of anime are gonna, if they deem it to be a sexual nature, which I suppose they'll have full control over, who knows what it's gonna be. It's gonna be free game for them to do whatever they like and say a sexual thing is whatever they like. And that worries me, because anime is easily censored anyway. And they're going to be censoring our good old waifus now. This is the war on waifus. Are you ready to fight for your waifus? Do you want to see that bit of nip? Do you want to see those breasts? I feel like that's going to be quoted one day. Maybe not a lot of people watch this, but who cares? I understand maybe on a family platform such as eBay, we shouldn't maybe have more of the 18 plus anime figures, but we need a site what can do them and fairly like this, because some people are really into that stuff and they need their outlet. Okay, you can't just cancel it and expect it to go away. That's just not how it works. Bit on this article, it says, in recent years many platforms have come down on hosting pornographic or sexual content. Tumblr banned adult content in December 2018. Look what happened to Tumblr. Instagram updated their terms of use in December 2020 to disallow sex workers to advertise on their platforms. Fair enough, I would say. And in 2019, PayPal dropped its support for payments to pornographic content creators, which in a way is very bad, I would say. Even Patreon began suspending with some adult content creators. So this is a war on sexuality, as I say, on our waifus. And while this does not just affect the anime community, this is mostly going to affect the anime community, because have you seen any doujinshi or doujin covers? They're really explicit. And the stuff inside is like, wow. You're not going to be able to have this. It's really worrying for me. And most of all, we're not going to be able to touch those rubber titties. Not the rubber titties. And I need to calm down. I need to keep a calm persona. I'm a 119 subscriber guy now. I need to be calm. Professional. Just think, when will it end? If Amazon are doing it, eBay next, are we soon going to see a decline on the anime merchandise? And that's going to be a big problem for anime, because anime merchandise is something which helps support the anime industry. I've always made it a point to support anime industry by buying anime DVDs, manga, and figures from reputable official licensed sources. And to do this, it's going to hurt the anime industry, and I don't think eBay realise how badly it's going to affect them. Even mangas, I feel like High School DD, have you seen some of the covers for that? That's going to go down the drain. I feel like we need to look at this and think about, hang on, can we stop this? Can we maybe, hopefully some leeway? Let's see how we transverse this kind of new rule. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be serious to our habits. So without that further ado, that's the end of this video roller coaster. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section below. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next trip on the Reader roller coaster. See you guys. Reader out.